In many FPS games such as Counter-Strike, many professionals are using a stretched resolution instead of a native 16.9 resolution. There's both ups and downs with doing this. When using this resolution, enemies and objects will appear wider horizontally, which in its turn make it easier to hit or even kill the enemies. Two downsides with using this: everything will appear faster, even the enemies, so when they're moving, it might be harder to hit them. I personally think it's still quite easy to kill somebody who's running, for example. The second downside is when you're moving your mouse left or right, it's going to be faster than moving it up and down. So if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you will be able to do this. I know you could do this on other graphics cards as well, but I'll be doing this tutorial mainly for NVIDIA graphics cards. You want to right click on your desktop and open NVIDIA control panel, head over to display and adjust desktop size and position. Make sure you have full screen on here, default is aspect ratio. Make sure to click full screen, perform scaling on GPU and apply that. You want to click down your Windows button and press R at the same time, just like that. And here you want to write percentage app data percentage, open it, head back to app data here, go to local, and here you want to press Fortnite game, saved, and config, and then Windows client. Then you have your game user settings here. I usually want to right click on them and edit. You can edit this with Notepad, so there's no need to install anything else. What we're going to be changing here is resolution size X and resolution size Y. Make sure you don't change the desired screen width and the height. This is basically the render resolution of the game. So there's a lot of different resolutions you can use for this game. This particular tutorial, I'm going to use a 4:3 resolution, which I use in CSGO all the time, and that is 1280 by 960. And this is the only thing you want to change. And don't worry, you cannot get banned for this, as the only thing you're doing is changing the resolution of the game. Now as you've changed these two, go ahead and save it, and then right click on your game user settings and press read only and apply. I'm not really sure if you need to do this, but just to be on the safe side, go ahead and do it. Now what you want to do is launch your Fortnite. And now as you have done that, you might see that everything is so much more stretched, and if you go to the menu, your character is smaller, your UI is much bigger. I'll show you how it looks in game.